How's everyone doing? And welcome back to another episode of Fossils in Archaeology. Now, today I am going to work on this Dimorphodon enclosure, and I hope to get it done today. I'm pretty sure I can. I believe the last episode I left off at, I was just finishing this dome. Wait, this is actually gonna be pretty big. Now my only problem is I don't know if I should keep it at this height or I need to like make it equal to be kind of dome like. Otherwise it's gonna look weird and it kind of sucks because it's like it's uneven. Like, no, that's not the. What am I doing? It's not even. Like the stone is down there and then it's up there also. So it's not like it doesn't make it that bad, but it does make it a little bit more difficult. Oh great, I forgot about that. Are you serious? No, I ain't taking this. I ain't taking this sitting down. There you go. Why can I get this? I don't know how to say. Can I get this one? There you go. Okay. Yeah, but I don't know if it'll look good like this. I hope it does. Let's go ahead and put this. This will be actually way faster. It might look weird because I didn't get through these. It's gonna look kind of weird because the glass and stone are in different areas. I wanted to make it flat or on even surface, or to make it even, if you know what I mean. But then I won't have like a variant or different heights, and I wanted different heights. Actually, in the end, it actually doesn't even look that bad. Maybe I was thinking a bit too much on it. Okay, that looks pretty good actually so far. I thought it'd look worse, but it's actually not looking that bad. Now I think I want to go one more high and then start building a dome. That sounds good. And I think we're going to go for is a tropical theme here. Did I get everything? I don't know if it stacked everything. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with a tropical theme here, and then there's gonna be quite a bit of height. Let's get back up here. Oops. Yeah, there's gonna definitely be quite a bit of height on this thing. And then I'm gonna use, instead of the, what's it called? What are they called? It's the, I'm not gonna use the Jurassic or the Fossils in Archaeology version of tree in this one. I think I'm gonna go with mahogany because I think mahogany will actually look pretty good in this enclosure for the Dimorphodon. I think it fits pretty well with the tropical theme, and then we're just gonna have a little lake in the middle, which should be pretty good overall. A little lake in the middle. Okay, this glass not showing. That's perfect. Little lake in the middle, and yeah, and then maybe with some sand in that too. Let's try and do this efficiently. Now I don't know how high I want to make this in the end, to be honest. Let's see. So we're just gonna take a butt ton of glass. I mined a bunch of sand earlier, and I got that cooking and some nether quartz. Cause honestly, I need like a gold or bartering farm, because getting nether quartz is actually a pain. Actual pain, like it's ridiculous. But it's just gotta work with what you got. Let's see. Okay, get that. Okay, and let's see how this looks when it's one high. Okay, I'm not even done yet. I might go too high on this one, because I do want some high on this. Maybe I can. The reason I didn't want to use the Fossils in Archaeology tree was because the palm tree, I think, at least. I guess I could make a custom built one, so it's not that big of a deal, but I think it's just too big. I could make a custom small made one. Actually, that could work, actually. Maybe I'll do that. Well, let's see. Okay, that looks pretty good. I think I might want to go one more high before going inward. Yeah, we'll try that. Go one more high. Oh, that does look kind of funky, though. Maybe 3 more high. I want to make this a dome shape, like. Maybe 1 more high? No, 1 more high would be too high, I'd feel. Let's see. I don't want to freaking break everything, because that's just a pain. I think that's good. I think we'll go in depth again right here. That's actually gonna be a pain to get off later, so I'm gonna destroy that now. Okay, and then we're pretty much gonna cut to when I'm done finishing the dome, so I'll be right back. Okay, we're not exactly done yet, but I ran out of glass, sadly. But I got some more cooking up in the furnaces right now, so we're just gonna work on the interior for now. I think that should be fine. We should have enough glass to finish in the furnaces. I got a butt ton. But this is what we're gonna use. We're gonna use the podzol, moss block, some sand maybe for the middle. And then, actually, before I do this, I forget. Is this silk touch? I'll go ahead and replace this with this, because I don't like how that looks. Yeah, that works. Okay. We're gonna go ahead and I'll start working on the interior. And then it's gonna start ending up closing in at the top, obviously. But this gets a pretty good amount of height. And I don't think they need that much height. Or at least I personally don't think so. Let's go ahead and build the middle pond. I don't want it to be too big because it's already pretty small, or this enclosure is already small enough, so I don't want to make the pond too big. So we'll probably go with something like this. It's actually pretty big still. Do I even bother with a pond? They need a source of water, no? Maybe I'll just put it on the side. I think a pond in the middle will, it's like a centerpiece. You gotta have a pond that's a centerpiece, no? Let's do something like this. We'll do... Oh, don't do that. That'd be terrible. We'll do something like this. Not too big, because then that'd be a problem. This actually looks pretty good size. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and shave these off. And then... yeah, that works. Yeah, that works. That works actually quite well. We're gonna go with this size. And then just to flatten things out, let's go ahead and do something like this. And then, okay, not bad, not too shabby. We do need to block this off, so there you go. That looks better. And I don't like how that's like right next to that, so we're gonna go ahead and do this. And then lower it out a little bit. There you go. Okay, yeah, there you go. That looks better now. And then maybe have this like, yeah, there you go. That'll be the little pond area. That should be good. Now, maybe too deep. No, that'll be fine. Okay, now I don't know how well. Do I even have any more palm saplings? Let's check. I don't even know if I have any more palm saplings from the Dilophosaurus exhibit. Hello there. Let's see. I doubt it. I really don't think so. I think I used them all. Oh! No, palm sapling right here. Maybe I could get some more. Hopefully. Let's see. We'll see. And then, is there any more glass? There you go. Another stack. I don't think it'll be enough, but we'll see. We'll have to see. I really like the palm trees, but I also like the mahogany trees. Nah, we'll just use the mahogany trees. I completely changed my mind. I think the mahogany would just look way better, personally. Let's go ahead and go in one more deep again. That sounds wrong. But we'll go ahead and do this. I think I had to do something like that. Yeah, there you go. Okay, that looked weird for a second. I was like actually confused for a second. Okay. Get this done. And then put that there. Then we're gonna go one more higher. And I think after that last one, I think that should be good enough for the height. Okay, this is actually looking way better than I originally thought it would be. This is actually looking pretty hot. Okay. Actually, yeah, let's go ahead and try to finish it, actually. Do I want to flatten it out right there, or do I want... No, I should go one more. I think one more, and then that'll be good enough. Let's see. gonna go like this. And then I should be able to cover the top after this, and then it'll look a lot better, or more cylinder-like. Let's see. I don't want it too tall, because then it'll look like a weird bulb. Yeah, I think after that last one, I'll go ahead and top it off there, because I don't want them getting stuck up there either. Okay, so let's start working on the last stuff. Sand. So I definitely want this to be like a sandy pool. Okay, we're just gonna fill it all with sand. Let's keep it simple. And I was looking at plants put in here, but I don't know what to do with the plants. And also, they also have the fossils and archaeology plants. I do want to use that, but like I'm too lazy to actually cultivate. Put them in the cultivats and get them. I don't know why. Don't ask me, but I'm just too lazy to right now. And also, you don't even get that many of them. So I probably have to start cultivating a bunch of those plants so I can use them. I don't know if I like that. Just to make it look better. No, it didn't make it look better. I'm putting dirt here. And then needs some right here. There you go. Maybe some over here. There you go. Gotta like spread it out, you know? Okay, now for the moss blocks and the podzol, because I am going for... Actually, I'm gonna fix this first. For a tropical theme, or at least that's what I'm trying to do. And I'm thinking podzol and the moss should look pretty good with it. Let's go ahead and fill in these gaps in the stone wall so it doesn't look inconsistent. And we're gonna do podzol and moss. Now I don't know exactly how I'm gonna do this. I had bone meal. Where did it go? Okay, I guess I just have to use these bones. I don't know where I went, but we just have to go work with what we got. Okay, so bruh. I really didn't do anything. Oh, I like the little flowers. Okay, and then I don't like how what's it called? We're just gonna spread them out. Okay, that doesn't work for some reason. Try to spread them out, because I feel like the moss blocks look better, or forest, or tropical like. Or at least in my head it does. In my head, yes. Trying to spread it out, but oh, I was like, why is it mining so fast? Is this my golden spoon? Okay, just gonna put those here. I do want it spread all the way around. We're obviously gonna add in some podzol to the mix. I'm going to have to get rid of these azalea bushes because they do get stuck in it for some reason, sadly. So I'm just gonna have to get rid of them all. I'm actually gonna put it right there. Maybe maybe I'll lead them off to the sides. Why am I having a bunch of random ones just like that? Okay, and I don't know if I like these flowers. Get rid of the flowers. We're getting rid of the flowers. They don't look nice. They don't look good at all, in my personal opinion. Okay, maybe more on the sides, because I didn't do much on the sides. Okay, get rid of that, get rid of that. There you go. That. And it's missing some moss over here. Let's go ahead and moss that up. Okay, one to the grass. Not what I wanted. That. There you go. That looks better. That looks way better. Okay. This works. I do want the puzzle pass to be kind of like... It's going to be more of a path, I would say. That is not what I wanted to do. Where's my grass at? There it is. I actually want that back. I want it to be kind of like a path. So we're going to do something like this. Gonna mix it in. So we'll go here and there. I'm actually gonna sleep first. I have 2 random crafting tables here, right through the door. Oh, I ran out of podzol. There we go. Alright. I actually did for a second. Alright, there you go. This should be... Hey, it's actually not looking that bad. Let me get a... Actually, no, we're gonna be on the ground anyway, so... It's pretty good podzol pass. maybe not the best. Maybe I should have made it more condensed. But now for the trees. The part I'm most worried about. Now I want one probably right here. Will they grow in here? So yeah, see now that's the problem. Or is that big of a problem? They take up a lot of space. Like a lot. I don't know if I'll be able to fit a lot of them in here. I really wanted to make it like very condensed. Maybe a one right here, maybe possibly. No, not enough space, maybe. Yeah, not enough space. So I'll have to put it like maybe right here. Oops. Hopefully this one grows. There you go, that one grows. Okay. It's gonna be like very tree-y. Yeah, that's a good word, Leon. Oh, that's a good word. Let's go ahead and put one right here. That one should grow. There you go. And then one down here for sure. I don't know if this one will grow. I doubt it. Yeah. Alright, one right here maybe. There you go. Yeah, it's gonna be very condensed. I want it very condensed. I don't know if it actually makes it look better. Hopefully this one grows. No, that one's not gonna grow. Okay, I need to put it closer in. Probably something like right here. Alright, there you go. It's very condensed. I hope they could fly up there. This actually might have been a bad idea. I mean, it looks good on the inside. Maybe I should have had smaller trees. Maybe I should have made my own custom trees. I really like the style of mahogany. I am too lazy to make my own trees though. I like the shade though. It's like, well, let's see how this works. Let's put the Dimorphodons in here, and see if they actually fly up or not. We'll see. I think, oh yeah, also, I don't know if I mentioned I turned on Dino Hunger, but the Dino Hunger, they always be starving themselves and being close to death. I'm like, I'm not trying to deal with that at that point. It's too much at that point. No point. Did I actually run out? I think I ran out. No way. I know I have extra. Wait. Okay, I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure I had extra nether quartz, or at least I hope I did, because that would have been a pain. I don't have any more glass. I do have sand though. That's actually kind of disappointing. Let's go ahead and start that cooking. I thought I had more dense sand. I actually used it all. That's actually crazy. That's not good at all. I used all of the sand. Let's go ahead and put the mahogany trees away. Put these saplings or whatever away. Any more space? No. I'll just put them in the next chest. My chest organization. Oh my gosh, there's like no more space for anything. Let's get this. Put that back. I can put this on. Oh, I do need lining. Oh my. Okay. An absolute insane amount of warp stems. That was for the base. I probably should change the block soon, because that is ridiculous. Holy smokes. I don't think these are all infinite. Maybe I should make this into a double chest. Why can't I do it? Okay, we're gonna do it that way. Okay, I need the shroom lights. Oh yeah, that's what I was doing it for. Shroom lights, of course. How can I forget? Okay. I'm definitely not gonna have enough. Here are the Dimorphodon eggs. They're pretty small flyers, so 4 should be enough for it. Maybe 5, maybe 6. I lost a door, I don't know where it went, sadly. I don't know where to put the lining. This should be good, though. I don't know if they'll be able to reach the top of this thing. I hope they don't get stuck up there and suffocate. That's my worst nightmare. Oops. What kind of trick did I just do? Oh. Yeah, I don't think they're even gonna be able to get up here. Maybe. Who knows? But I am probably gonna close it. Yeah, this should be high enough. I'm gonna close it right here. I'm gonna get this building wand. Don't get the torch. And then that's all I can do, sadly. I could probably put them in now. Oh, I probably need a door first. I wanted to put this thing in. What's it called? The double door, so they don't get out. It just makes sense. Let's check doors. They do have nice, cool... Not that door. They have like cool iron doors or whatever. Why do they have garage doors? These ones right here. Let me see if they have anything else. Those are cool too, but I think the iron doors requires redstone to open, requires redstone to open. Requires redstone to open. They just look cool though. Let's see. That requires glass and stuff. What a pain. I hope they don't get out. I'm gonna need to build like the double door. If you know what I mean. The one they have for bird cages or whatever. The double. Let's see. Okay, get that. I think I have glass panes in here already, no? I don't know if these will work. Maybe. We'll see. Why can I make this? That's right. Okay. Make these first. And then we're gonna make 4 of these. Do these work? No, glass pane. I need actual glass panes. Oh, I can't recycle those. Yeah, I know how to craft people. Go ahead and make 4 of these babies. And then make another 4 of these. Now I can put this back. And then for the pressure plates, I am going to go ahead and use... Do we have special pressure plates? Or actually, maybe I shouldn't use pressure plates. I'll use a button. Or a lever. No, a button makes more sense. Button would make more sense in this scenario. I'll do a cherry button, because cherry button is like red. I think that makes sense, right? Cherry button? Actually, no. I'll do a pressure plate. Can't be bothered. I'll do a cherry pressure plate. They don't have a cherry pressure. Oh, no, they do. Okay. We're gonna go ahead and do a cherry pressure plate. Or maybe no. No. We're gonna do a special pressure plate with the frame blocks. If they have it. Where are the frame blocks at? I don't want to make them because frame blocks are kind of annoying to make. Okay. We're gonna use this. We're gonna use this one and we're gonna make the frame blocks. I need to make them. Okay. Okay, I just made up too much. And then we're gonna make 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 4 should be enough. And then 2 buttons? I think 2 buttons. I think 2 buttons will be enough. I think that should be enough. Okay, 50 reinforced glass should be definitely way more than enough. Ooh, it's nighttime too. Perfect. That means I could go ahead. I need to fix that door and that. Okay, we could go ahead and light this place up now. Perfect. It's all coming together perfectly. And I need to put water in here, that's right. Okay, this is how I light up, typically light up stuff. The moss carpets are so nice to light stuff up. It's practically a cover. Let's go ahead and put one over here. I don't know how I'm gonna light up the trees. That's a different problem. Problem for next time. Okay, let's see. What else needs to be lit up? We'll line up right next to the pool area. Why is my voice like that? Let's see. We'll line up this area right here. Okay, this looks good now. We're gonna go ahead and finish topping this off. I'm gonna go ahead and do that and that. Oh, that could have been bad. This should be enough, right? I think it is. I don't see anything wrong up here. Alright, perfect. I don't think the mobs can spawn up here. I don't see any cracks or holes, so that should be good. I'm gonna clean up that netherrack later. Okay, we do have some water buckets here from the... I forgot what they were. I don't know if I should light it up there. I don't know how I would, though. Yeah, I don't know how I would. But we'll go ahead and fill this pool up real quick, and then we are about to ready to add in the Dimorphodons. Now, I haven't really thought of names exactly yet, but we're gonna usually do a trend as usual. So let's go ahead and put these guys down. Let's put these babies down. I'll put them like right there. Sure. Okay. Dinopedia. Okay, perfect. And then, oh, I gotta put the doors down. I completely forgot. Okay. And then we are going to go ahead and use a button. What's this as it? There you go. Perfect, I knew that. Okay, we're gonna use pressure plates to open these. And then we are going to build like a little safe house right here. So they can't get out, because that'd be terrible if they could. So these would open it, and then to get out, another button. Okay, that's not good. I probably had to push it out one more. Okay. Because I do not want that happening. Train rock's not. Oh, it's wood, I guess. What the fudge? There you go. I was actually confused with this thing. I don't know why it's opening like that. And then to get in, we're just gonna have simple pressure plates. Hey, perfect. You guys are already 50% done, and I am excited. Okay. And let's see if I can put something up here. Maybe some lights up here somehow. Maybe we'll put it. Ooh. Perfect spot. Right here. Perfect. Man, I'm a genius. Look at that. I got lights up there somehow. I don't want to miss the hatching, because I do want them tamed to me. This is actually harder than it looks. I don't want them hatching, and I'm not here for it. Okay. There's one I want to light, it's this one. Eesh. I'm just killing myself at this point. Alright, let's see. They should be done soon. Get this grass out of my way. Okay, 87%. Really exciting. Exciting. Am I recording? Done that plenty of times. Dimorphodons, here we come. Okay, let's see. How many males and females are we gonna get? Half and half, ideally. They're pretty small. Oh, yeah, look at that. They're pretty small. Oh, they're all the same type. I thought they looked different. Really small. Dimorphodon. So we got a female, a male, another female, a female. I don't even know if I'm checking right. And a female. I think we got 3 females and a 1 male, I believe. Okay, cool. They're all tamed to me, I believe. I didn't check that properly. Female, yeah, I think we got 3 females and a male. Yeah. Okay, cool. Now, they're pretty small. Actually, I could probably add a butt ton more in here, to be honest. I really want to get this in. I think the best way at this point is just soak touchdown. Where's the tree rock? Yeah, soak touchdown and then just put it in here. There you go. Do I have the leaves? Yes, I do. Okay, no, perfect. Go put the leaves back. Perfect. Oops. I hope they don't just run into the walls. I want to see them fly. Wait, where are my other 2 at? Did I lose them already? There's 2 right there. Oh, there they are. Oh my gosh. I almost lost my thing. Okay, I gotta admit, the vegetation in here is kind of trash, but it'll work. Trust. Alright, I'm gonna put freaking another pair right over here. Okay. And then don't tell me I'm stuck. Okay, I'm not stuck. Man, am I missing one? I'm missing this one, I think. There you go. And then I'll just go up here. That'd probably be easier, honestly. There you go. I think we got all... Oh, we have 5 of them. We'll do this last one, and then we'll start naming them. So female, let's see, female, male, and then Dimorphodons. Let's see. What am I thinking today? Man, this looks really good. I like it. I'm very digging it. I hope they don't get out or die randomly. That's like my worst fear. She's like breaking out or dying randomly. Let's see. So we got our trusty good old anvil, and don't tell me I forgot the name tags. Oh, I forgot the name tags. Okay, we'll be right back. Okay, I got the name tags. Okay, so one male and one female. So we'll name the male. We'll name the male Chad. We'll name him Chad, because he's an absolute Chad. And then the females, well, they since they're triplets, or not triplets, but first at the same time, let's try to go over the trio name. Let's see. What's a good trio name? I'm trying to, what the fudge? Okay. Are you the male? If you're the male, that's perfect. No, that's a female. Are you the male? Female. Where is the male? I'm trying to say trio names. Okay. That's perfect. They're already climbing. Or they're already flying. Wait, what the fudge? Chad, here you go, Chad. Chad. We got Chad right here. The absolute Chad. And then a trio female. Trio female names. Let's see. I'm trying to think. What the fudge? Why is it so hard to name something? Alright, let me cook. We're gonna go with Poppy. We'll go with Poppy. Poppy. What the fudge? Poppy. Ronnie. I don't even know if that's how you spell Ronnie. Poppy, Ronnie, and let's see. Poppy, Ronnie. Is Ronnie a girl's name? I hope so. Let's see. Poppy, Ronnie. Man, what are the other letters in the alphabet? Johnny? No, that's a freaking guy's name. What am I talking about? Finny. No. Oh, Finny. Maybe Finny. We'll go with Finny. I don't even know how to say it, but it's my name. We got Finny, Ronnie. Where is the other one? Ronnie. And then we'll go with, that's Chad. Finny. What is that one? Fanny. Let me think about it. It's from a game. Oh, here's the other one. And then we'll go with Poppy. Poppy's not a freaking girl's name. I messed that one up, but just stuck with it now. Okay, that'll be it for this episode. It's looking pretty good. Pretty simple exhibit. I hope they grow up. I want to see how they... Oh, I gotta clean that up first. But overall, pretty much done in this episode. Next episode, don't know what we're gonna do. Maybe we build another exhibit. Hopefully it'll get out. We're gonna go ahead and clean this up real quick. And then next episode, let's see. I wanna work on something. Probably another exhibit, honestly, who knows. But pretty much over after this. Hopefully they grow up enough. We'll see how good it looks once they're fully grown. Okay, you guys have a good one. Bye.